be here at the OFAH Heritage Center. Today's lesson is all about wolves and coyotes. We'll aim to answer 3 questions about these magnificent mammals: how to identify a wolf and a coyote, where do they live, and what do they eat? Alright, so to answer our first question, what do wolves and coyotes look like? First, I'll point out the similarities between the two. Both wolves and coyotes are members of the family Canidae, which is actually the same family that your pet dog belongs to. It's hard to believe, but they are distant relatives. I've got an example here of a wolf pelt and a coyote pelt. And they're similar in the sense that their colors can vary widely. Anything from a gray to a black to a brown to almost a reddish in color. Both have very long, thick guard hairs that help to protect the thinner underlayer of underfur, which is right next to the wolf's or coyote's skin. And to discuss what's different between a wolf and a coyote, can anybody guess what's beside me in the exhibit here? Put your hands on your shoulders if you think it's a wolf, and put your hands on your head if you think that it's a coyote. That's right, it's a coyote. A coyote's scientific name is Canis latrans, which translates to barking dog. Coyotes are generally smaller than a wolf, with adult males weighing up to 18 kilograms, which is about as heavy as 9 bags of sugar. Their muzzle is narrow and pointed, and their ears are much closer together. Their ears are also pointed. Coyote tracks are much narrower than wolf tracks. When it comes to wolves in Ontario, the main species is Canis lupus. However, there are a few genetically different subspecies of wolves. For example, the eastern wolf, also known as the Algonquin wolf, whose scientific name is Canis lupus lycaon. Wolves are indeed larger than coyotes, with adult males weighing up to 29 kilograms, which is almost as heavy as 15 bags of sugar. Their head is much broader, and their ears have rounded tips. Our next question is, where do wolves and coyotes live? Wolves tend to live in areas where humans are not present, often found in deciduous and mixed forest habitat. In contrast, however, coyotes prefer open habitats like field edges and partially wooded meadows. When we think of wolves and coyotes, we often think of dens. However, the den habitat is primarily used by females who are getting ready to give birth to their young, and they use that habitat to take care of their young shortly after they're born. Alright, so to answer our next question, what do they eat? Wolves will prey upon big game mammals like moose and deer, and they'll do so strategically by hunting in packs. Wolves will also prey on smaller mammals like rabbits and hares, even beavers. Coyotes tend to be a bit more omnivorous. So while they primarily feed on small mammals like rabbits and hares, small rodents, they'll also consume things like berries and fruits when available. Coyotes will also feed on the remnants left behind by wolf kills. Wolves and coyotes are very fast runners, clocked at upwards of 64 kilometers an hour. The speed limit when driving your car in most cities is only 50 kilometers an hour. Adult wolves and coyotes have 42 teeth. Does anybody know how many teeth the average adult human has? The answer is 32. Each set of teeth within their jaws plays an important role. so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and comment below. And if you'd like to learn more about wolves and coyotes, reach out and book a free live question and answer session with one of our educators, or borrow one of our conservation crates. Just send us an email or check out our website. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay connected as we learn together outside the classroom.